Hi, I'm Greg McIntyre at McIntyre Elder Law, helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. And here with me today is it the famous or infamous Taylor Shelton? Taylor, turn it around. There you go, okay. And while we usually bring you content on a senior topic that's relevant to seniors in estate planning or elder law or something like that, I really wanted to show a little bit about how we do what we do. I'm so excited about what we've been able to build and achieve at this point. And you might say to yourself, hey, how does McIntyre Elder Law cater to a region from Charlotte to Asheville or the state of North Carolina? Well, I'm going to show you a little bit of that today and how we do it, okay? So this is our office in Shelby. This is a conference room. If you want to pan, I think that's the industry term, pan, you know. And then we're so serious about what we do and our commitment to elder law. The name of our firm is McIntyre Elder Law, okay? It's not McIntyre traffic tickets, okay? It's not McIntyre personal injury. It's McIntyre Elder Law, and that's all we do is estate planning and elder law. Isn't that right, Ted?
It is.
So even from frosted glass on our doors, we have our logo, we have a wall, we have multiple walls in here that are devoted just to tell a story. I call them story walls, devoted to estate planning and elder law. So we tell the client and we tell ourselves every day, this is what we do, this is who we help, and this is what we're about. Can we go outside?
We can go outside.
Let's go outside. This is our office in Shelby, North Carolina. Now we also have an uptown Charlotte office as well, okay? At this junction. And we have a meeting space in Asheville. I'd like to have a full-blown office space in the next few years up there as well. But right now, I had the opportunity to purchase this building in May of 2017. And it took us several months to get it to the state it's in now, but we were able to modernize the building and use LED light panels for low energy consumption and really turn it into a super nice space for ourselves and our clients. I want to be comfortable where I work. I want to be comfortable where I live, right? I want something that our clients are comfortable with when they come in. So we tried to create a space, and my contractor, Warren Julian, to give a shout out, did a great job helping us design a space where our clients are comfortable and I'm comfortable too, and our team members are comfortable. I don't love the word employees, but I do like the word team member. And we're all on a team that's helping to do estate planning for people, Medicaid crisis planning for long-term care situations and paying for long-term care, and veterans benefits planning for aid and attendance benefits. I plan on adding veterans disability at some point in the near future, as well as perhaps state-level disability, because we have become such a benefits firm. Follow me, Taylor. I'll go back in through the please use other door, conference room door, okay? So, you know, I have these big TVs, and is that because that I love TV or want to watch TV? Not really, okay? Although they do look cool. But what I can do is I can put my computer, which I do from time to time for meetings with clients or with team members, or my iPad up on this screen so I can explain concepts. A picture's worth 1,000 words. And if I can draw out a concept for you, how a ladybird deed works, how a Medicaid crisis plan is going to work to help pay for long-term care. Sometimes people are visual learners versus just being told something over and over. So a lot of times I can get across much quicker in a shorter period of time something visually displayed than just sitting there and preaching to you over and over again about concepts. It helps drive the point home, and instead of doing that at the end, I like to do that as we go through and talk about it. Another thing that I've been really invested in before you even leave the conference room is our EDOCS Access program. EDOCS Access is something that we helped develop that we brought to our clients. That is a bank level security system, SSL, secure socket layer encryption, backed up regularly, and it's a place that as of right now, I won't promise that I'll never charge for it for new clients, but as of right now, people that are our clients right now, that become our clients, receive this service free for life. I promise that service free for life. And we don't charge a dime for it and never have, okay? I won't say that we never will at some point if, you know, for new people, but right now, you know, it's free of charge. When we upload the documents, you create your password in an email you get, and you get a list of your documents that you can email around or download and have with you 24 hours a day from any device, okay? This is a Keurig coffee maker, which is extremely important because coffee is what we live on. And really more power-up shakes, right? Yeah. Like Herbalife power-up, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, I like that. I wrote a book a few years ago now maybe, Saving the Farm, helping seniors protect, a practical guide to the legal maze of aging in America. By me. I'm excited. Look, I worked a long time on this with interviews from Teepa Snow, an expert on Alzheimer's and dementia, adult daycare expert Susie Kennedy, in-home care expert Joe Seidel of Beata Home Healthcare, assisted living care with Kelly Agee, vice president then of Brookdale Senior Living, and many, many more. There's all kinds of strategies and concepts and thoughts from experts and from an estate planning and elder law attorney about growing older in America and navigating that legal maze, okay, and protecting assets. And then another one that I'm extremely proud of that we came out with about a month ago is Hometown Heroes. That's my grandfather when he was in World War II, Jay Seahorn on my mother's side. And I interviewed 23 brave men and women that have been members of our armed forces, and include a last chapter in there. I didn't even put it up front. Put it in the last so you can use that as a reference on a chapter on veterans benefits, which I thought would be important for our veterans. And as a veteran myself of the U.S. Navy, I'm very proud to be a certified attorney through the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Very, very honored, humbled, and proud to be that type of attorney. And we do help veterans with aid and attendance pension benefits, veterans, spouses of veterans, or spouses of deceased veterans. So I keep those books up there just to say, look, hey, I wrote that, and to feel, you know, very, very grateful that I've been able to spend the time to do that. I just am amazed that I'm able to do what I do, and we've been able to build what we build and what we built. And I like to keep a project going on the side. What's my project right now, Taylor?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, I think, you know, handling clients on a regional basis, isn't it? You know, and Charlotte's a huge area. We'll do another video. Let's do another video from Charlotte. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Let's do another one. We'll do another one and say maybe a month from now on Charlotte, to do, you know, or a few weeks from now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And this right here, this young lady is Tiffany, or I call her Tracy sometimes.
A lot of times.
No, I don't. Not anymore. Not anymore. This is Tiffany. Tiffany does a great job of handling potential clients and clients and communications, right, in our growing communications department, which we're trying to add another one, another Tiffany in there as well, okay? But Tiffany,
she could be Tracy.
We're going to hire a Tracy. Come here, talk to us for a second. I know we have somebody way out front, so what would you say, and this is something we're doing, the Elder Law Report that we do every week, right? Today, I wanted to talk about our office here, okay? We're going to upload this to our Google My Biz page, okay? And so that it'll be a story of kind of how our firm works and what it does.
Okay.
Just wanted to showcase the Shelby office today. So when people call in, what is a process? How do we operate a region? Like I tell people, I get excited about that. Nobody cares. My friends, I tell them, and then I don't even think they believe me, right? How do we handle Charlotte, Asheville, Shelby, and everywhere in between, Morganton, Hickory, which I'm out on weekends sometimes, right?
Yes. Well,
how do you do that?
Each location is different because if it's just Shelby
don't
or
tell
Charlotte,
anybody that you're the best that's ever said here.
Well, you shouldn't say that because.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Each location is different. Shelby and Charlotte, we have.
I'm turning in my resume. My resume? Is that what it is?
Your
my letter of
recommendation.
Letter of recommendation. A 2-week letter of recommendation.
That's
okay.
what it is.
There you go.
So we make appointments for Charlotte and Shelby on a regular basis, but outside of our region, we have many offices that we can schedule appointments for, get a room, and Greg will come up there and see you where you are.
Sure. Well, how do you easily roll between the offices?
Well, who said that was easy?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just
how do you
kidding.
make it look easy? I mean, my schedule's pretty booked.
Yeah, it is.
So you're doing a good job.
We have certain days that you go to one
We
location.
have blocked
Yes.
off certain days for that. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlotte.
So
blocked
setting
off.
up clear rules to how you do the scheduling, that's part of it.
Yeah, being clear and concise.
Yeah. Which I'm perfect at all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
So thank you very much
You're
for what
welcome.
you do. Okay. Come follow me.
I'm really upset about
I know
your
you are, and
comment.
that's the reason I said that. I'm just kidding. Okay. This is where Taylor
This is the
Shelton.
coolest person's office, guys, and it has a cow.
Taylor, tell us about benefits and what you do.
So I work in the benefits department, and I handle all Medicaid cases. Oh yay! I love being on camera after I had a great night of sleeping. Anyways,
Taylor Cheetah Shelton,
so I work on the Medicaid cases that come in, and I
fastest
help
paralegal in
clients.
the land.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what'd you just?
You have on a cheetah. They're fast.
See, I'm slow today.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have him finish telling?
Yes, I'm sorry. I
Okay.
interrupted you.
So I would help clients get approved for Medicaid. So I work close with Greg and
Why
help.
would clients need Medicaid?
Well, certain clients have to go to assisted living or long-term care facilities.
Okay.
And if they don't have,
Does that mean we have to spend them down below 2,000 or?
$2,000 for a
But
nursing
are
home.
but are we often able to save a large majority of assets?
Large majority of assets.
Yes, and
That's why
still
they
get
come to us.
qualifications. That's
Yes.
correct. That's correct. Good job.
I know.
And who's this?
This is my cow.
Is this your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your cow's name?
Well, I like the J names apparently, so I have to find a J name.
Is that
Let's
it?
see. John.
That's John the
That's
cow.
John the
But you're a
cow.
big fan of cows.
I'm a big fan
Yes.
of cows. They're so cute.
Really are.
You know, cows have best friends. They pick one cow, and that's their best friend for life.
No.
Yeah, that's my
Are
favorite.
you serious?
Yes, I'm being serious.
Are they depressed if you take them away? and move
Yeah,
them to
they
a
like
different
get
thing?
all upset.
They get upset. They don't like change.
They don't like change.
Okay.
Diane.
This is Princess Diana. That's funny. Diane does
You want me to hold this? Thank you.
probate and estate administration, and does an amazing job at it as well. And when I say amazing, I mean best ever.
Yeah.
She carries with her a wealth of knowledge.
That's why I'm in a mess right now.
Are you the mess? Well, I'll help with that.
Your desk looks great, Miss Diane.
Yes, it's very neat. Okay.
I could put it in the trash.
Probate can be very paperwork intensive, though, can't it? She does an amazing job at keeping me straight, and teaching me probate half the time too.
I think she wants you to walk away, Greg.
Yes, I'm walking away now. This is my office. I don't know why I have a bike in here because I rarely ride it, but I do run a lot. And same thing, got a TV up here, which last night I was doing some exercises watching TV. But usually, you know, if there's a client in here or something like that, I might throw something up on the screen as well. Got some things on the desk that I need cleared, but for the most part, you know, a lot of times I like to get away back here, but I haven't been able to do that lately because I've been moving from one thing to another, which is very good. I like to stay busy. So
We have to introduce
Whose
the
is
new. I don't know.
is that Stephanie's?
It might be
Okay. I just
your
wondered.
beautiful, beautiful wife. Hey,
Yes.
Stephanie.
And we do have stories throughout the office. Like this is a picture sign, and then this is a, and I think this is important not only for branding, but to tell the story. To tell the story, excuse me, to the client. That happened live, and to the client, and to, don't edit that out.
Okay.
It's a total accident. To the client and to ourselves as to what we do, right?
I agree.
Yeah. This is Sonia Rodden. Sonia's our office manager. The heart and soul of McIntyre Held It All. Ba-boom, boom. And hey Sonia, you on the phone?
I'm on the phone. I am on the phone with a
staffing agency, a headhunter, and they are going to help us bring the most talented and brightest staff on board here
Like
at
me.
McIntyre Elder Law.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
She does a great job for our office. There's no doubt about it. Helps keep us straight.
We haven't introduced Jessica yet, Greg.
I'm introducing Jessica to the world.
Hi.
This is Jessica. She is our newest team member and only does veterans aid and attendance pension benefit planning. Okay, which may expand to include disability planning at some point in the near future, but baby steps, and you're doing a great job. She is doing a great job. She's living the dream, right? She has the dream thing on there because she works here, and we all know that's true. Okay, good to see you, Jessica. All right, and we have another spot for if we have someone extra in or a contractor, or another spot for a full-time person as we expand our benefits department. You know, it's important to have a little break room or something like that, so that's what we have here. And we even have, you know, some stories going on in the break room.
You're a good girl.
We do a fair amount of events, so we have a full kitchen. We have a full kitchen where we can prepare food, and also for lunches and things like that, just in the office. Small conference room. I probably meet with clients more in here than I do the large conference room. I probably sit in there and do more work in the large conference room than I have client or staff meetings more than I do client meetings. And I have a similar TV where I can put up the information. And you know what we have right here is we have some homemade, what is this? Caramel apple pie, isn't that what it is?
Cheesecake, I think.
Caramel apple cheesecake?
Homemade
Because
from Sonia.
Sonia is also a great 5-star chef, okay? She's a great cook, baker, and she does that on the weekends for us and brings that in for our clients, which they love, and we don't mind as well.
They love to come on Mondays.
Dawn, who's in probate, is also in that office. Dawn's also in the National Guard and just came off leave from a couple of weeks. And with that, that was a small tour, a short tour of McIntyre Elder Law, our Shelby location. We'll give you a tour of the Charlotte location coming up as well. And I wanted to put out there also, I know that there are people that are listening on our podcast and on YouTube, watching on YouTube and on social media. I know that there are groups out there that are listening on a regular basis. And I wanted to say to you, I will be back with new and interesting topics on elder law and other senior related topics next week, okay? Also, if you would like for me to come in and speak to your group about any number of issues regarding estate planning and elder law, that's what I love to do. Most people's most horrible thing in the world is speaking in front of a bunch of people, and they really, really work hard at it and just have to try to get over that fear. I do not have that fear, okay? I love to speak in front of people, and I would be glad to come speak in front of your group. So you would call us. You can ask for Taylor. You can talk to anyone here, but they'll direct you to Taylor or myself, and we will schedule that, okay? You can call 704-259-7040. Even if you think you're too far away, try us. We've gone 3.5, 4 hours away to give talks, and we will do that. And right now, I don't charge anything to do that, okay? So I'd love to come speak to your group. Then you might say also, hey, how do we schedule an appointment? How do we use your services? Well, what you do is you call us. You can call the Charlotte number or 704-259-7040, and we will schedule you either in the Charlotte office, the Shelby office, or in a meeting space close to you, Asheville or Hickory, wherever you are, okay? Or we even come in home, and we do that on a regular basis. We try to make things as convenient for the client as possible. I do not run this office like a traditional law firm, and I do not want to. And I mean that, okay? We are customer and client oriented, and we believe in systems and quality, and we believe in bringing that quality to you, the end client, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening, and we will be back shortly with more interesting, dynamic content, okay? Thank you. Have a good day.
Life is busy, we all know. We put off planning till things get slow. Tomorrow's never promised today. Don't get too busy and let it all slip away. Please don't wait till it's too late. Call McIntyre Elder Law. Foundational planning or more complex. We can help when you're perplexed. If a loved one needs a long-term avoid some of the scare. Please don't wait till it's too late. Call McIntyre Elder Law. Estate planning, benefits, and even probate. We take the planning piece off your plate. If you or your spouse were in the military, we can help with benefits